grade, I learned about Africa and just fell in love with the continent. And I didn't really know anything about Benin, but coming into JMU as a high school student, I heard about this water trip and am so passionate about water. And then coming to Africa, I felt like it was a great combination. So when I found out that Brad was in charge of it, I immediately went to him and figured out more about the program, and I was so excited when the trip finally came through, and just learning about sustainability and water has been really awesome.
It's really hot, and it's not necessarily the heat, it's definitely the humidity. Like, you can be sitting in the shade and everything's cool, and you get a nice little breeze, but then you step in the sun and the breeze goes away, and you're like, oh wow, I don't think I've ever sweat this much before in my life. So.
Students should come here to Benin and study abroad here to actually see sustainability at work. We hear a lot of what sustainability is in textbooks and when we see it in our realm, but actually seeing it flourish in an actual environment where all you have is the stuff that's here, the necessities that are here, and seeing sustainability grow from itself is the real reason why you should come to this study abroad program.
They should probably learn some French, because I don't know any, and I thought, not that it's been hard because we've had translators, but it definitely would have been nice to have learned some. And I know you warned us about that, but I just didn't and probably should have. And so even knowing a few simple phrases probably would have helped. Well, I think we definitely have a better experience because you have been here and bio has lived around here, so I think we definitely have an advantage that way. And we're with like all engineers, and we all kind of think the same way, and we can analyze things the same way, and things can be explained on a different level because we all kind of have the same background of everything. And I don't think that would happen if you were here with just like your family or something. So.
I think they should really get an understanding of, the culture outside of America, and that's really the biggest thing I'm starting to learn is that, I had what I thought of a worldly view as being an American, and now I go to other places that aren't so developed as like a Paris or somewhere in a country in Europe that has more money. You really get the firm understanding of just the different attitudes that different people take. And if you really like understanding people and how they tick and how they work, this is it's a really great opportunity to really learn that there aren't people that you would think that are always like, yes, I want to do this. There's people that kind of go, I'll do this and be happy. And really getting to understand people is one of the reasons I guess I came, because I like to understand people and how they tick and how they work. And I'm discovering different types of, that I had never thought would exist, here on planet Earth, and it's kind of fascinating for me.
Kind of the experiences almost, just the awareness that I have now of different cultures, because this is kind of my first experience outside the United States, and it was almost shocking to come here and learn about everything, because you always read about it and you hear about it on the news and all that fun stuff, but then to come and experience it firsthand, it really like hits home, and you understand like, hey, we use a lot more than we need to, and we should do something about it rather than just sit back and watch it happen.
I think the different dynamics has been really awesome because we can feed off of each other and different ideas are brought to the table, especially from different grades, because we have some people who've learned more about certain things and have more expertise in an area that other people may not be as strong in. So we can feed off each other and use each other's ideas to help complete the whole process.
Come, definitely come. I was on the fence about it. Obviously, it's really hot and humid here. I sweat more than I've ever sweated in my entire life. But it's such an amazing experience coming here and meeting the people and going to the market and going out in the town and the Songhai Center just in general. Overall, it's an amazing experience. I would definitely say come.